What's going to be our next project? Well, I'll show you. Remember the seat that I tried to rebuild about 5 years ago? Well, it's failing. So I'm going to try to rebuild it. I bought another set of seat springs, so we'll try to combine the pieces and make something, because I'm hitting the bottom. I'm not that big. Okay, here's what I've got. This is the other set of used springs that I bought. Looks like there has already been a couple of repairs, which we're going to have to redo. There is only one broken main spring here that I'll have to attend to. The rest of them are in good shape. Bending a few things back around because I think it was stuff was stacked on top of it. But like I said, there's only one broken spring, so what I may do is pull out a couple of springs from the other seat bottom and do some repairs and stuff like that, and hopefully I should have something good to work with. And I've already got all the covering, the foam, all that kind of stuff. It should be fairly easy to just take it off of the other seat frame and put it on this one. That's my plan. Okay, here's the seat that I've been using for the last 5 years. I think it's been about 5 years since I put this in. And you can see several of these springs kind of failed in here. And just a refresher, somebody before me had tried to help it out by adding a few extra springs in here, which is a good idea, but yeah, too many of these were structurally broken, and I think I tried brazing them together with mixed success, looks like. So let's get all this stuff off, and oh, and also too, I'm supposed to have one on each side, which the one I just bought does, of these plates. Well, this one was always missing, so that would add an extra little issue in there as well. So so yeah, this looks pretty good. So I'm just going to strip all this stuff off and then just reuse it on the other seat. So what I'm doing now, I'm removing 2 or 3 good coils from this one. That's the side that was really pretty mashed up, and put them in here. So also something else that I noticed here, these springs are different. Over here they're just long, kind of continuous springs, whereas over here they're just small springs that kind of separate the big springs. I don't know. So that's what I'm doing right now, getting rid of anything broken. Well, there was only one broken spring on this set, so it gets, and I'm kind of going to double up on the driver's side. Put a couple of extra springs in here just to give me some extra support, because that's the side that's going to be used more. Then I will get to repairing this back here. And what I may do is cut a chunk out of this piece of steel and put it in here. We'll see how that all works out. Well, here we are so far. This back piece was broken in a couple places and cobbled together. So I removed all the cobbled pieces. Got this piece from the other spring set. And I will measure and get it in here. And hopefully it's going to be better looking, more stable than what they tried to do. So what do we think? I used this Bernzomatic brazing and welding rods with my MAP gas torch. I've got this piece in there. It's nice and straight now. Hopefully I've done it in a good place to where when I put these on, it will be stabilized, so hopefully it won't break. Okay, I think I've made all repairs. I've added 1, 2, 3, I think, over here on this side, because that's where I sit, so it'll just be extra support. So this is the piece of steel rod that I replaced, and you see it's all captured in here. So everything is connected. I'm going to give it a shot of Rust-Oleum just to kill any rust in there. So then we'll be ready to add fabric and stuff. All right, we have this thick piece of cloth. I can't remember what it is, whether it's linen or whatever it is. But we got that sewed back on. Just a simple stitch around. Driver's side, a little bit stiffer with those extra springs, so and everything is pretty flat. So now get to put this stuff back on. So this is the layers. Have the green, it's the fake horsehair is what it is, and then a couple layers of sponge. This obviously was an experiment that failed. Not sure I'm going to replace this with anything. Yeah, that kind of failed on both ends here. So you can see a better picture, better view of it now. And I glued these 3 layers together with just some spray adhesive stuff, just some generic, I think it was 3M spray adhesive, so they all stick together. Okay, we have, I have replaced these little clips pretty much one for one where they came out. So basic size and shape of our springs is about as correct as we can be. This piece here, well, actually one of these was missing on the other set of springs, so I'm not that concerned about it. It's got a little bend to it. I don't think that's going to matter because it lines up with, I think, this hole. So let's flip it over and see what it looks like. There we have it. So let's get it installed. Oh man, that's like 1,000 times better. Yeah, feels like a seat. Feels like I'm not going to hit